Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Dolly, and welcome back to Archangel's Fall. In the last episode, we came over to this island, the Dangerous Island as I like to call it, and discovered a mine and a giant castle and just a bunch of stuff. And I want to go that way because it looks like there's a jungle over in that direction, but I also kind of potentially want to go around this island a little bit and just kind of explore. We have the Sunken Village here, and the big cathedral church thingy looking thing, I don't know what it is. I don't think I want to go there. I think I'm going to save that for later because it looks like a pretty major place. The Sunken Village is kind of awful to deal with unless we have like Aqua Affinity and Respiration and stuff like that. So I just kind of want to explore a little bit more. Now, we did get a bunch of iron, and I am going to make the very first thing, one of the most important things in Minecraft, a bucket. Buckets are one of the most useful things in this game, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully make good use of it. But yeah, we need to go exploring. That's kind of the big thing. I have some backup armor. I have, you know what, let's go ahead and make... do I have just some... No, I don't have any wood planks currently. So let's go ahead and just make a pickaxe. An iron one, just in case we see any diamonds or our current one breaks. And we'll put some other stuff back. So I think we're ready to just go ahead and go explore. So let's do exactly that. Let's go this way for now. I just want to see kind of what... Wow, there is a lot of mobs out here. I'm going to ignore most of them. And just kind of look around. Ow. Okay, we need to deal with at least some of these guys. Specifically the baby who just broke my boots. I did know that was coming, so not like it's a big deal. Alright, let's continue to work our way around. Please don't shoot me while I'm in the water. Skeletons and water are like the worst combination ever. Alright, cool. So, what do we have? We don't have much of anything yet. There's just a bunch of mobs following us. This kind of goes in, but I don't see anything major of note. So let's just swim around and see if we can't find anything better. This is not much of anything. But we'll just continue kind of going around this island and see what we can find. I do need to eat. So yeah, there are some really large mountains. But apart from the village and... honestly, I'm gonna call it a cathedral because that's what it looks like. There's not really much. All right, there we go. All right, let's swim across here. There's a bunch of coral out here, and I don't know if it's just decorations or what. We do need to still find a couple of pieces of obsidian. But that's not that big of a deal. So yeah, it's not... Most of these things are not too awful. And I don't expect there to be too much on this backside of the island. Yeah, there's not really anything back here. But it might be an easier way to get to the jungle area as it looked like. It was hard to see because the trees weren't quite rendered in. But there was definitely some large trees, and it looked like it could be like a jungle-ish area. And that's something I want to go explore. But let's get on the land for a little bit and see what we can find, if anything, around here. This might be just a complete waste of time trip. There is a dolphin over here, so we should get the dolphin's grace. Yeah, there we go. That'll speed things up a little bit. Of course, we can't see much, but... Okay. Well, this is something. What is that? Are these bubbles? Yes, those are bubble columns. So going down there is probably a really bad idea. But there is something there. That's interesting. And terrifying, to be perfectly honest. These giant, like, cliffs underwater are really, really terrifying. They're scary. I'm not, like, somebody who's super scared of the ocean and that kind of stuff, but that scares me. Okay. Also, I despise skeletons in this game sometimes. Mostly because they are... This is something important. Mostly because they are, like, they never miss. And this is the backside of the cathedral. Alright, so this is clearly going to be some obsidian. I do wonder if there's more obsidian than we need. There is definitely a ton of flint. But not sure. Haha, so this is the forest that I saw briefly. And I called it a jungle. But it looks like it's just trees, and there is like a cave up there. Great, more caves. More dangerous things to go into and never be heard from again. This journey did lead to a couple of discoveries. Terrifying magma blocks and less terrifying obsidian. And we finally got to the tree area, which is what I wanted to go explore today, because it would seem like it's the safest option for our year. That was a little bit scary. And I wonder if it's like a... Alright, we have creepers with effects. That is... Ow. Please don't hit me. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're supposed to come at this from the other side. Which is not surprising. I did kind of go around the backside of the island to explore. But creeper spawner, and it looked like the creeper had poison on them. Now, fun fact, that is not something that's terribly well known. If a creeper explodes while it has, I believe it's any potion effects, it will actually give you those potion effects. So, a little bit more dangerous creepers. There is a bridge. Yeah, we are definitely skipping some area. There is a spawner right there. Alright, spider. And let's just head on down. I guess the quick way. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely an area that we need to explore. And the question is, how are we, like, supposed to get to it? So we can kind of, you know, go the intended path and not skip into the middle of the area. Although, we can do that as well, because who's going to stop us? Probably the map. But it looks like this is a thing where we'll eventually work our way to the top. And, yeah, climbing mountains. This is the way I play Skyrim. It's easier just to... There's a mountain in your way to where you want to go. Just climb it. So let's do that. Let's just get up here and hopefully I'll pay attention to my health and hunger a little bit more. Bread is a very bad food source for combat and these types of maps. But let's just get up here and we can figure out where things go once we've kind of, well, explored. Alright, so there's a spawner there. And there's also a spider that we're going to just go ahead and murder. Okay. There is another spawner there. That's probably a dangerous spawner. And that is a custom skeleton. There's another spawner there. Okay, let's pop down here. What do we have? Oh, it's the Druids. This is actually not too bad because our bow has punch. So we can get down here and break spawners. You have a name? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's just break this spawner. And creepy thing. So let's work our way this way. Alright, you are bad. Ow. Ooh, blindness. That's really annoying. What are you? Living Scarecrow. Okay. And do we get any of your stuff? Uncraftable tipped arrow. Interesting. Never seen that before. Okay, so we have some living scarecrows over here. Ow. Please stop. And I'm going this way because of the spawner that's right there. So typically, spawners aren't in front of a cave, they're behind a cave. So whatever that spawns, which we'll find out in a second, it's creepers. It's poison. Oh no, that's not poison, that's jump boost. So these are the guys that are going to fall on our heads when we come out of this cave. So we go backwards. And this way we can kind of figure out where exactly we're supposed to be going. That skeleton is not much of a concern. And yeah. Doesn't have a bow, he can't hit us. We're fine. We're safe. Just get down here. And I did see the chest back there. We'll get to that in a moment. Just want to make it a little bit safer around here. Okay. So far, so good. Now, where exactly this is supposed to, like, I think this is going to lead up to, like, that tree, probably. Or else there's something just in general that direction. But, ooh. Arrows. Arrows are nice. But chainmail armor is better than our leather. Assuming it's good enchants. That's pretty good enchants. Doesn't have mending, but that's okay. So let's see. There's going to be more spawners. And I think it's just this one. Alright, we have some more stuff. And this is kind of nice. I like this like area. Still don't know how we're supposed to get up here. Protection 2. It is better, but is it worth it? Alright. Did that spider just go invisible? Or did it fall down? I'm going to hope it fell down. Okay, it did. Garden denizen. So this must be considered the garden. Alright. There's a lot of stuff to go. I think we jumped into the middle of this area. Pretty close to the middle anyways. So let's just get rid of some spiders. They just broke my pants. That's not nice. Let's break their spawner. We definitely need to heal up. Okay, so don't look at the Enderman. For good reason. That's the last thing I kind of want to do right here. Some glowstone. Okay, so in general, that's going to be a fun area, but I'm not ready to go there yet. There is a spawner there, and I think it might be a ghast. Ugh. Alright, so this goes like all around. What are we going to have? Probably creepers. I want to go break this spawner. We'll go take care of some of those spawners. Yep. Okay. Just kill the creepers. Who are jumping at me. And I do have slowness arrows. I don't have many. I guess I don't have any more. I had some slowness arrows. That was probably pretty strong. So it looks like you're supposed to come through this area, get here, then work your way up, and then that probably wraps around and comes up here. So I guess let's go ahead and clear out some of this. And we'll see. Yeah, I really dislike these guys are pretty awful. Wonder if we can hit. I don't actually know what happens if a mob gets hit with blindness. Oh, he's dead now. Maybe, actually. There's a spider coming. Okay, it got stuck in the water a little bit. That's good. I really dislike spiders. Their hitboxes are so weird. They hit you from farther away than they should, and they are impossible to hit. Cave spiders are the worst. Alright, so we have some more stuff. Unbreaking 3? That's okay. I guess let's just throw... Don't really need zombie flesh. This sword is 6.5. It's not as good, but it's not bad. It has mending and sweeping edge. It would be good for, like, big groups of enemies. But I realize we can just put our storage box down and store some of the stuff up. 1 armor, 2 armor. It's not going to last as long, but it is better. So we'll keep this stuff in our inventory. We'll put that away. What was the bow? Power 1. Not bad, but I like the punch a little bit better. And okay. I think that's good enough. We have some extra blocks. We have some extra arrows. Alright, so the question now is, if I continue going this way, there is a spawner there. There's a spawner right here. Didn't spawn. That one will probably spawn in here just a moment. There is a gas spawner. Just back up a little bit. And I'm going to bet for the Sunken City, the Sunken Village rather, that's probably where we need to go. The clock tower looks like a remarkable place. Alright, let's put that on the creeper spawner. Let's just get that. Ow. And let's get out of here. And... Alright. The gas needs to be dealt with. Ow. Okay. Got the ghast. I don't know if the ghast are doing damage. Maybe a little bit. But this fire is not good. Now we can come back over here and get rid of skeleton. Oh man, this is bad. Retreat. So probably the worst thing to have is blindness when there are creepers and that kind of stuff nearby. So just get rid of him. Nope. Just flank. Just strafe. And shield. He also hits pretty hard. That bow is pretty good. And we just get... We got the jack-o'-lantern at least. So yeah, that is not the best of things. There is a creeper there. Not anymore. And let's go ahead and break the creeper spawner. I guess make our way over here. Yeah, we were very far into the middle of this area, I do believe. Or else it kind of wraps around on itself. That is possible. But let's see what's in baked potatoes, gray dye, and moonlace. We'll look at that in a second. Hello. Undead harvester. Alright. Tells me there's probably a spawner up here. I know there's another one up to the left. But not a big deal. I do enjoy maps that kind of use custom mobs, not for the like not for like the stats and that kind of stuff, because I think most of the stuff has been pretty much similar skill levels. We haven't really encountered anything that's too strong or too weak, but it's a lot of like flavor text. So based on the areas and whatnot. Waterlog check. Okay, so those are kind of meh. And there was another chest I thought I had seen. Or was that just the only one? I think that might have been the only one. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to back up. We're going to eat some bread. Bread and baked potatoes, I do believe, are about the same in terms of food. We're going to go up this waterfall. Because there is lights up here. And you always check waterfalls. Is there anything? There is. Water breathing potion. Okay, that's going to be super handy for when we go to the Sunken Village. Okay. So, I think this is a good stopping point. I need to deal with my inventory a little bit. We also need to look at this moonlace. So, uncommon item. The light of the moon allows this plant to flourish. Its silver petals are one of the last defenses humanity has against the darkness beyond. So, if it's in our offhand, we get max health, armor toughness, and armor. That's pretty good. It does carry a couple risks. One, flowers are something you can place. And if we place it, it loses its abilities. The other thing is that if we were to use it, we wouldn't have a shield. And shields are kind of powerful in Minecraft, mostly because of how strong skeletons are. So while it's a cool item, I don't think we're going to be using it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sort through my inventory, dump off most of the stuff in here. And yeah, next time we are... next time we are going to continue in this area, I think. And I think we might go that direction and see what we can find. But we do need to clear out this area, the gardens, and get the record disc that's here. I'm sure there's one. And then we need to figure out how to get back over to our base. So that's going to be the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!